Hello class, my name is Travis Reed. I'm part of Learning Team C. I'm sorry I couldn't be here today. I'm at a strike team fighting fire in Plumas County, but I'm going to go ahead and give my part of the presentation through this video. I did my portion on St. Vitus Cathedral in Prague. It's in the Czech Republic. Construction began on this cathedral in 1344. It took about 600 years to complete, so around 1929, 1930 it was considered completed. It's primarily Gothic style of architecture and Neo-Gothic, but it also has a slight touch of Renaissance and Baroque style. Next slide, please. We'll start off with the exterior of the cathedral. Next slide. Some ways to recognize Gothic style and Neo-Gothic styles. They'll have these buttresses. It's the big corners of the cathedrals. It'll also have the carvings, the cathedral style carvings in it. Here you can see it's zoomed in, and these are carvings of the architects that worked on this cathedral. Sometimes, or with this cathedral, it has the emperor, it has saints, it has the emperor's family, and the architects that worked on this cathedral. Another way to recognize it are the spires. You'll see these a lot in Gothic styles. It's these big points that come off the top of the cathedral. Next slide, please. We'll talk about the interior of the cathedral. Next slide. All right. This is one of the rooms inside the cathedral. It was a room the Emperor Charles IV had built in dedication to the Saint Wenceslas. He was a saint, or one of the saints recognized in this cathedral. He was one of 14 saints. Here in the middle is a statue of him. It's a sculpture of him. It's a three-dimensional sculpture. Around him are paintings, two-dimensional, of his life, from birth all the way up until death, and somewhere in the middle where his people, where he started getting all these followers. Also, down here you'll have the crucifixion of Christ, and then over here you have the relics, the saints' relics, just things that he owned throughout his life. Also, in this room, there's a door with 7 locks that needs 7 keys, and it opens up the treasures of the cathedral. Next slide, please. Also, in the interior, you have these sculptures. They're called busts. They're sculptures from about the chest up of certain people that were really important in this church. Or you have some of the architects. You have the emperor. You'll have the emperor's family members. You'll have other saints and things like that. So, and that's just some of the art throughout this cathedral. But and when we just pretty much went over just one of the saints. But that's my portion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day.